Hello everybody, and welcome to this week's Nightwave reset video for today, February 8th, 2026. As a reminder, all of the Daggett alerts are up now, so if you have not yet acquired Daggett, make sure you do those. You have just under 2 weeks remaining. I think it's like a week and a half now. And there is also a Star Days alert up as well that should be up for another day or two. Actually, I'm not sure how long that is up for. But there are a lot of alerts up, so make sure you are getting those done. Anyway, let's see what we have. As always, in the objectives this week, we do have the kill 500 enemies, complete 15 missions, and kill 30 Eximus units. These objectives are here every week, and they are nice and easy points, so just make sure you're keeping up with them if you need those points. Then we have Hydralist Hunter, kill or capture an Eidolon. I cannot speak. Eidolon Hydralist. Now this is in the triad. Like you have to do the triple Eidolon hunt, the Tridolons. If you really get stuck, and most random groups do seem to get stuck with this, in my opinion, maybe ask in chat and see this when it is nighttime. Then we've also got kill 1,000 enemies on the Steel Path. And then there are complete 4 different bounties in the Zariman. If you don't have the Zariman unlocked and you're not there yet, that's okay. Just pretend I didn't say anything about this. We've also got destroy a cruise ship with forward artillery, because some people just love rail track. And then we've got topping off the tank, successfully defended an excavator without allowing it to run out of power. We've also got pick up 20 energy orbs and visit a featured dojo, which is the easiest points you'll ever get in your whole life. In the store offerings this week, we do have the Horus Polearm skin. This was a Nightwave reward many Nightwaves ago, so if you have not yet picked it up, you can pick it up this week. There is the Wolf Hood blueprint if you really want this ugly hat to wear on your drifter or your operator. There is the Loki Essence helmet. It is an average Loki helmet. There is the Daggoth Gunstein helmet. I think this looks a lot better with the sideways empty head instead of the forward-facing one. So if you agree and think so too, this would be a good week to pick this up, especially with the free Daggoth from the alerts. We've got the Nova Flux helmet. I am not a fan because it's got the pacifier binky face portion gang, just like so many Warframe helmets. So ugly. There is the Nidus Maxini helmet. If you have not yet collected this for Nidus and want to check out different infested shenanigans. We've got the Titanium Mab helmet. This is personally a favorite alternative helmet of mine if you're just using the base skin. There is the Gera Virago helmet. It's an average Gera helmet. We've got the Necros Rachnis helmet. This one's pretty good as well. We've got the Wukong Macaque helmet, which is pretty ugly because it doesn't have the Wukong tails and the face is weird. We've got the Kume Orahim helmet. I think this is a very nice helmet, especially since she has so few alternates. I think it's actually her only alternate. We've also got the Necro Shroud helmet if you want this cool red veil-like mask. We've got the Corvex Rexpart helmet. I think this is an okay helmet for Corvex because the other one that came out in the 10th gen really just looks like the basic in my opinion. Hopefully this poor fellow gets more skins in the future. We've got the Limbo Magritte helmet. I don't like it, but worse things exist. We've got the Mirage Crivelin helmet. Not the best, not the worst. There is the Frost Aura helmet. Pretty alright. There's the Site 9 Escrow Core helmet if you want this cool military style helmet for him. There is the Drendoldlat helmet. There is the Excalibur Mordred helmet. It's an average Excalibur helmet. We've got the Magos helmet this week. Not a fan, but if you like it, there it is. There is the Protea Telema helmet. This is a personal favorite of mine and the one I have on my Protea right now. There is the Hydroid Tridon helmet. Now this is just ugly. I cannot with this helmet. There is the Zaku Kinsu helmet. This is a really nice helmet for them. And then we've also got the Citrine Calite helmet. I am actually using this in my Citrine right now. I do like this because, it has this cool floaty bit with the geodes too. We've got the Ember Phoenix helmet this week. It's an average Ember helmet. There is the Mesa Oves helmet. This is pretty ugly. There's the Ash Scorpion helmet. Not a fan of this face guard. I mean, I like the shape of the back of the helmet, but not really the front. We've also got the Hero Suffragan helmet this week with the orc tusks. There is the Lens Solstice Skin Blueprint if you enjoy using this weapon. There is a Mag Coil helmet. A lot of Mag helmets this week. There is an Oberon Oryx helmet if you would like this random deer-like helmet for him. There's the next Vespa helmet, not a fan of it. There is a Trinity R helmet, an average Trinity helmet. There's a lot in the store this week. The Volt Storm helmet, I think this is super ugly. Definitely in my top 10 most ugliest helmets. And then we've got the Oberon Mark IV helmets. We've got both the Oberon Deer helmets. There is the Shotgun Scavenger Aura. Not that useful, but it is there if you like collecting. There is the Pistol Scavenger, again, not very useful. The Precision Strike with the Toncore. Now this is pretty fun, and you can use this on the Kuva one as well. If you hit the enemy directly with the grenade, it increases your reload speed, so pretty useful. We've got Volatile variant for the Spirothix. Pretty interesting, so if you enjoy using this weapon, you may want to check this out. We've got Dreamer's Bond Aura. This is one of those mandatory auras where I advise anytime you see this in the shop and you don't have it, you should pick this up. You can put this in any polarity slot, and if you're just testing something out, or you're just leveling it for scrapping it, or deciding if you want to keep it, this is a good one to use. We've got Napalm Grenades for the Pentet. This is a lot of fun in my opinion. We've got the Energy Siphon Aura. This is another good one to pick up. We've got the Critical Precision for the Tiberian. It's burst fire only and headshots. Not that great. There's combat reloads for the Tigris. Again, headshots. I don't know who's doing a headshot with a shotgun, but sure. Wild Frenzy for the Trocada. That is Trocada singular, not the twin Trocadas. We've got the Holster Amp Aura. Not that useful. Infest and Impedance. Definitely not that useful. Shield Disruption. Also not that useful. We've got Dizzying Rounds for the Bronco. That is Bronco singular, not the Act Bronco. EMP Aura, not at all useful. And Sentient Barrage for the Batacore. Discharge Multiplier now has infinite body punch through, but no longer explodes on contact. Each enemy hit refills one charge, and reaching a full charge increases your critical chance and critical damage by 300% of the next discharge. So really interesting mod here. If you enjoy using this weapon, you may want to check this out. There's the Marilock Desert Camo skin, the Sindo Dagger Axe skin. If my character wants to rotate in the next 10 years so we can see that, there it is. The Toncore Desert Camo skin, the Gridlock Desert Camo skin, for just being in the desert today. We've got the Kinetic Siphon Trap Decoration, the Nightwave Sigil. There is a Noggle Statue of Ember's Vermilion skin. There's the Saturn 6 Capturicine if you haven't picked this up. There's a Drow's Kuberdon Floof, a good fellow and always a good use of credits. Heat Sword Blueprint if you haven't obtained it for mastery points or you actually want to use it. There it is. Dark Sword Blueprint, same deal. Aura Worm's Rage Sigil. Wow, there's so much in the store this week. Noggle Statue of Frost Harka. We've got the Boolean Sugatra. I can't speak. Cyandana, there's a Sugatra too, but not this week, I don't think. The Troll's Harbor Floof, a good fellow and always a good use of credits. There is the Exorcist Shock Camo skin. Now this is actually a pretty fun weapon. This weapon shoots like a big crystal into the enemy, and I'm not sure if it explodes or not, but it is very fun to use. There is the Ceramic Dagger Blueprint, the Nightwave Ornament, the Pangolin Sword, not to be confused with the Pangolin Critter. There is the Jaw Sword Blueprint. There is the Eidolon Ephemera, which is more like a footstep ephemera. There's a Nightwave Emblem. There's an Emissary Sigil. We've got the Troll Swamper Floof, not as cute as the other floofs, but you know it's there. There's the Nora Night Glyphs. Directed Convergence for the Supra, extra accuracy when aiming. Could be okay. I don't know, it does kind of have a high cost. We've got Shrapnel Rounds for the Marilock. Not really a fan. And then we've got Prism Guard for Mirage. This is one of those top tier Nightwave store items. Even if you do not play Mirage, you may want to pick these up to sell at a later time on the marketplace. But basically this turns Mirage's 4 into a laser turret that follows her instead of it just floating off the edge. And guys, that is going to be it for this week's Nightwave reset video. As I said before, make sure you are doing those alerts if you need them, if you haven't collected Daggett, if she's not in your home month. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.